Hey, I'm Little Luigi, and welcome to Item Feud episode 13.2. First thing, Max Fecto sent us some fan art of him going out of his bowl and dying. Unfortunately, no one has sent me a confessional, and Tyrannar has yet to send me an icon, so we'll just move on to our... Whoa, thanks War Bunny for your gracious donation of 3 items to Chain Chomp Brayden, who will definitely use them effectively. Now for some item info. Tyrannar used Invisible and directed any items used on them to Fonda. War Bunny was unconfident about his response and forced sleeping pills down Sid's throat. Lastly, Check-In burned Fonda's flamethrower and tried to burn Tyrannar's flamethrower, but since Tyrannar used Invisible, Fonda's nuke was burnt instead. Good use of Invisible there. 11 voters, not including you, voted on the 8 submissions responding to the prompt. Imagine the real world is actually a video game. What are some glitches that still need to be patched? Thanks to all those YouTube comment voters. Okay, let's shove into results. First place got 71.43% this round, and that person is Tyrannar, who submitted, "The developers were too lazy to make a procedurally generated world, so it just loops around instead. Please fix, it's starting to become a problem," which is a very creative submission. Congratulations, but you were supposed to send me an icon already, so we're just gonna go down to second place, which is Lady Molub. And wait a second, you got the 3rd most rare item over there. That's pretty cool. You will be sending me an icon this round, Molub. Now going down, we have Chain Chomp Brayden, Mouseshock, who submitted my favorite submission, Check-In, and War Bunny. 2 different teams at the bottom again. Sid, of course, is down there, along with Fonda. Sid has been unable to die these rounds, which is kinda scary, but let's see what happens. The team with the least average percentile is Team Hortons again. Looks like they're already down to 2 people left. They're getting absolutely demolished. Fonda1515 has died, and somehow Sid has lived another day with his super low percentile score. I'm very surprised. Fonda, your item is the Earth's core. When in anyone's inventory, the rest of their inventory starts to melt until they get above 50%. While their inventory is melting, their best item will delete itself each round. This cannot be stopped by any other items. Goodbye, Fonda. Well, now we have 7 contestants left, so we may need to change up our results presentation technique to add 50% more suspense. So you will now get your own special rank squares that I will show off one after another. Doesn't that sound special? By the way, Mouseshock's dropping your pen into the abyss submission was the most controversial, and the winning submission was the least controversial. And now it's statistics time. Mouseshock9 has become the most controversial overall, and Tyrannar is the least controversial. Chain Chomp Brayden has a total of 24 items, which is very much big. That's it. Now the prompt for round 14 will be, you're a prank channel that needs to come up with an original prank. With your tons and tons of wealth from your ad revenue, the possibilities are almost endless. Give me 2 different submissions for this prompt instead of the usual one. The best of your 2 submissions will count, and the winner gets to help me out for the next prompt. You have until February 14th, 3 p.m. CST submit. See you later. Bye!